committee did the vetting criteria, and the following was the decision. One of those who were interested was not cleared for contest, and therefore the committee cleared the following candidate to contest in the election of Winam representative on the 11th February at Sabur Primary, that is today. The only candidate who fulfilled the requirements and eligibility criteria set out in the nomination document, together with the society bylaws, and according to the powers bestowed on me, I declare Mr. Joshua Osawa as the duly elected representative for Winam Ward unopposed. The supervisory representative for Mewani, Nyando and Winam Wards election, the vetting committee sat on the same day, 19th January 2023, to deliberate and make decision on the final list. The following member picked the nomination document and returned by close of the deadline, and that is member number 6380. The following chair is a decision which was made. The committee cleared the following candidate to contest in the election of supervisory representative for Nyando, Miwani and Winam Wards on the 11th February 2023 at Rabur Primary School. Candidates: Jared Odhiambo Ojuando, member number 6380. Proposer: Patricia Riso, member number 9803. Seconder: Umuga Dan, member number 13817. Chair, being the only candidate who expressed interest to run for the election as supervisory representative for Nyando, Winam and Miwani wards, and according to the powers bestowed on me, I declare Mr. Jared Odhiambo Ojuando as the duly elected representative for the ward. Chair, thank you very much.
Keystone Sacco is a formidable Sacco run by very experienced, very good management led by the CEO Kawa. And my friends who are here, Keystone must grow. Keystone opened the bonds, and therefore it is growing by now. Asking any other member, any other person would want to join Keystone to come in.
Allow me to present you a report for the year ended 2022. Financial performance. Our books of accounts have been audited, and this will pave way for registration by the regulator. However, these are our unaudited results for 2022. Asset base. The Sacco was able to grow its asset base from 1.15 billion in 2021 to 1.23 billion in 2022. This marks an increase of 0.08 billion. Net loans to members increased significantly from 545 million in 2021 to 648 million in 2022. This translates to an increase of 103 million. Loan disbursement is our key business, and this increase is a clear indication that the Sacco is headed in the right direction. Still, under loans, we were able to disburse loans totaling 670 million in the year ended 2022. This is an increased disbursement of 82 million as compared to 2021, when we issued loans totaling to 588 million. I wish to encourage members to continue patronizing our loans, which are competitively priced. Please get loans from us. Membership. Our membership grew from 7,814 in 2021 to 8,282 in 2022. Our retirement rate is still significant. However, a good number of retirees have retained their membership and have opted to channel their pensions through us. I wish to appeal to all those who are retired or yet to retire to retain their membership in the Sacco. Similarly, more and more young members are joining the Sacco. I still appeal to our members to continue being good ambassadors to the Sacco and encourage young members to join. Our share capital increased from 34 million in 2021 to 42 million in 2022. This represents an increase of 8 million. The board is keen on having all our members to achieve the minimum share capital of 10,000 each. In return, we give you our undertaking to give you a good rate of return on your investment with us. Members' deposit grew from 645 million in 2021 to 666 million in 2022, representing an increase of 21 million. Sacco board elections. In accordance with the Cooperative Act, 3 wards and 1 supervisory are set for elections. The elections will be conducted as follows. Apanyakash was held on 4th February 2023, where Dorothy Loeng was elected unopposed. Thank you so much, Madam. That is our treasurer. We now on 11th February, which is today, Miwani Nyandan Winam wards on 11th, the same day today, for supervisory election. Moroni will move there on the 18th. I wish the members of these wards all the best in the forthcoming elections and hope they will exercise their democratic rights wisely. We as a Sacco embarked on the rebranding journey many years ago. The rebranding journey for us had taken a long time because we wanted it to be meaningful and not just a superficial change of name. We are Keystone Deep Deposit Taking Sacco. I wish to inform members that we have fully rebranded now, and the launch of our new brand was done in a colorful ceremony on 8th of August last year. The occasion was graced by the CC Finance Kisumu County, Mr. George Okongo, who promised us greater partnership between ourselves and the county government of Kisumu. We are now faced with the task of building and growing our Sacco so that we live up to our new image. I call on all stakeholders to join hands with us and help us in the journey of making our institution a market leader in this region and beyond. The board has introduced 2 new loan products and 2 new saving products. The new loan products are Ufanisi Sack loan, targeting salary earners and going for a maximum period of 60 months. A member can apply for a minimum of 10,000 and a maximum of 5 million. This product will reorganize our members' first accounts and improve ability and take home. Fanikisha loan targeting majority ECD teachers and offered at both are going for a minimum period or a maximum period of 72 months. One can apply for a minimum of 10,000 and a maximum of 10 million. This product is to help our ICD teachers who are now permanent and pensionable to access long-term loans for developing purposes. In order to help our members improve their savings, we have also introduced 2 saving products, namely Christmas to holiday savings account with minimum savings balance of 1,000 and interest earning balance of 3,000. We also have a Limus to education savings where members can save towards school fees. I wish to encourage you to visit the registration desk for further details on these products and to collect forms to begin savings. Marketing remains the cornerstone of growth for our Sacco. It is therefore important that the Sacco strengthens and improves the marketing component of our Sacco. The board and management are committed to ensuring that the Sacco is well positioned in the market to attract new members. We intend to improve our visibility in the market by attending and participating in all events where there are potential members. To better save and retain our members in other counties, we will present proposals to you where necessary, to open satellite offices in other counties. This will be after thorough cost-benefit analysis is done to establish viability of these outlets to determine if they can break even and sustain themselves. The board, with your authority, will also be seeking to enhance our marketing budget to ensure enough funds are available for this activity. The Sacco has acquired a new van to be used purely for Sacco activities and marketing. Finally, may I take this opportunity to welcome you all to our AGM to be held at a date to be communicated later. Thank you, and may God bless you.
My name is Zebedi M. Rusimbo. Today my message is tailored on 3 areas. That is savings mobilization, marketing, and value addition. Education is the best equalizer, and it's the only weapon that we can use to change society. And I want to believe today that we are seated here, cadres of education, or either that we are not taken to school by our parents. I want to believe that we will not be sitting here attending this session. So I want to take it that by the end of the day, it should change our attitude towards saving. I was told by my teachers that the basic needs were 3. That was food, shelter, and clothing. So at one time, education became a basic need. And that's why we talk of quality education, universal education, 100% transition. It is because education was added to the list, so they became 4. At one time, another aspect was put on, and it's called health. Health is a paramount basic need, so it was added on the list. Credit is essential in the modern world, and it creates wealth provided it is used wisely. So if you are living in the modern world, then you must have credit. Not every credit will give you wealth. You will not create wealth if you don't use it wisely. The greatest disservice one can do to himself or herself is by relying on one source of income during your lifetime. What if that source of income one day is cut suddenly? You are relying on the same source of income because of fear. Fear of paying bills, fear of being fired, and the fear of having little money. We must create other alternative sources of income. Now we are talking about savings mobilization. How do we talk of make savings? Saving is not about how much you earn. It's just a culture that you set for yourself. We move from primary education, that is the foundation. The next step is secondary education. From secondary education, we'll move to that step, which is either tertiary or campus. That in economics, where there is a primary education equated to savings, where there is secondary education equated with investment, where there is university or tertiary colleges equated with economic growth. That you will never grow rich if you have no foundation. The foundation is savings. After savings, you must have investments. Let your investment start bringing income. Then from your investment, you now become rich. Employment is good. And one thing with employment, there is a steady flow of income. Number 2, you are assured and you can predict your income even 12 months from now. Especially when you are told you are a permanent and perishable, P and P. I have come today to tell you, there is nothing called P and P. P and P is just an illusion. It's a mirage. Retire is unforgiving. The moment you hit 60, TS will not know that you used to come at 6 to do remedials. He will serve you with what? A letter. Thank you for the services you have offered. So retire is unforgiving, and it must come. Retire is unforgiving. Don't apply for a loan because you qualify. Have you done a feasibility study? What do you want to do with this money? People just apply a loan because they have qualified. Now, once they got an alert that money is now ready in the account, 800,000, 1 million, instead of responding to the money, they start reacting to the money. Once they are told money, alert has come in, money in the pocket, they run to a friend. Hello, sir, I have money. Do you think dairy can work? Before he's given a feedback on dairy, he's already back to somebody else. Mama, I've received money. Do you think poultry can do? Before she's given about poultry, he's back here. Yes, sir. Do you think horticulture can work? Now, you are only reacting to your money. Before long, your money is all gone. And start advising people that loans are bad. Don't go for credit. Your children will suffer. Because what is good for the government is good for organization. And that good thing must also translate to the membership. So when you talk of budgets, I also want to see these members having their own budget. There's a guy who retired and his savings was 5 million. These are practical examples. So he went and told the CEO, IG, that suppose I have 5 million and I placed in the fixed deposit. So the negotiator, they came around 10%. 10% in 6. So after every 6 months, the guy washes himself clean, anavaa mzuri, anaenda Kakamega. Now the guy gets 506 months. And the guy is so disciplined, financial discipline. Let's talk well of the society. The new people are coming to the Saccos. Can we appreciate them? Tell them of the good of Keystone Sacco. Wacha kuwa mmoja ambao unaambia watoto wakua. You attend the history of Keystone. Keystone is now rebranded. You still talk of what happened in Kenya 1998. Scaring away all this young teachers who are coming to our staff. Loan is your buyer. It's how we give shifting goalposts. You plan to have a loan, while the money is in the account, you change from the business you wanted, you remember you did not cement your father's grave. So you take 60,000 to entertain people. Kuita makumbusho, it's called anniversary. So you spend 75,000 from your 400. Will you achieve your goal? So loans have never been wrong. The reason why I began by saying credit is essential. I want to remind you of COVID. Even education, only hospitals were allowed to operate because the government realized health is a basic need. Besides hospitals, banks, financial institutions, and Saccos were never closed. Why do you think so? Because the government knows credit is what? It's a basic need. If they freeze credit, then the whole economy is frozen. So let's start from that approach.
Mine is to greatly thank all the Keystone members who took their time to kindly come to this place, leaving other things, and today is the weekend. May God bless you and ensure that whatever you are going to do will be very supportive, and more so to the service to the Lord and the Keystone Sacco. The renowned people, thank you very much for re-electing me. I'll continue serving you very diligently, efficiently, and I'll continue consulting with all the teacher leadership and organization so that we make this Keystone Sacco to move to a higher height. Keystone is one of the top 100 Saccos in the category of billionaires. True or false? True. Let us continue to push, increase our shares, ensure even if we get money from other sources, we have fixed deposit. 10% is money if it is given out after 6 months. To the CEO, thank you so much. Stand firm, give skills, put things that even your assistant or whoever will come after you will ensure the Sacco moves to the higher height. Thank you so much. May God bless you.
I want to say that patronage to our Sacco is something that we should work on. Please help us do the marketing of the Sacco. Now we have the people who are employed under JSS. Please go out to them there and tell them that Keystone is the way to go. That because you have given me another 3 years to serve, I will serve you very diligently. Thank you, and may God bless you so much.
It's our pleasure as a society to join you and congratulate you in the work you are doing. I support you as one of us. You know, the members of Sacco are also members of BBF. For some time, I know there is an issue we have been trying to discuss, Mr. Chairman. We have not forgotten about it. It is still part of our arrangement to see how we can transfer some of our accounts to Keystone. And we are hoping that in due course we shall come up with a solution. May God bless Keystone and all of us together, even as we leave this place to go back home. Asanteni sana.
We enjoy the services at Kite, and I want to appreciate you for that.
The members of Keystone who took their time to come and grace this occasion. Good afternoon. Good afternoon again. I think we are very happy lot to be in this gathering, and I can see we have a number of union officials. These members who are seated here are also your members, and what we are doing here is also of our membership.
Let us be in Keystone. Let us ensure that Keystone is alive. Otherwise, long live Keystone, long live teachers. Thank you so much.
As NAT Kisumu City Branch, we are supportive of Keystone Sacco, and when they went out to recruit new members early this year and late last year, they sought for our services, and as a teacher project under KUT, we had no obligation but to come out and support them. The management of Sacco, Keystone Sacco, under the leadership of the CEO, Alan, and his team, is beyond doubt. My brother, we are supporting. The chairman, Keystone Sacco, we are supporting you because you'll be working with us. Under the leadership of Mr. Uganda and your team, we are supportive of you. Where there are gaps, please, let's sit together and reach them. Thank you so much, Mr. Secretary.
So we are here, and I've taken my day. As retirees, we are many here. But we need a representation among your committee, so that if we have something to discuss with you, we can use one of our members to put his or her ears in your meeting. Because when we see how you do your elections, we just feel that we are just part of you. And we are bringing a lot of money in your circle to help you move the circle right now. Because I'm sure I won't use all my monies and leave them there. It will help the Kite to trade so well. I think I'm right to say so. So we need a representation so that we can also feel that we are part